My name is Brianne Martin. This is my parent meeting for TECA 1303-004. Topic: Building self-esteem and confidence in young children. Agenda: from 6 o'clock to 6:05, I'll welcome guests and introduce myself. 6:05 to 6:15, we'll do the icebreaker activity. 6:15 to 6:45, discussion of topic including questions from parents. 6:45 to 7 o'clock, parent participation activity related to the topic. Finally, we'll thank the parents for coming, and the meeting is adjourned. Room setup and materials needed. The room setup will consist of round tables with 2 or 3 chairs at each table so parents can face the presentation and have a platform to write on. There will be a large table near the front of the room with snacks and drinks. Materials needed: dry erase board with markers for the presentation, pens, handouts, snacks, and drinks for the parents. Welcome. 6 o'clock to 6:05. Welcome and introduction. I will use this opportunity to welcome parents and introduce myself. I will give a brief description of the topic we will be discussing. Icebreaker. 6 o'clock to 6:15, or 6:05 to 6:15. The icebreaker activity. The icebreaker activity will consist of each parent introducing themselves. They will then say what their favorite movie is. Finding out someone's favorite movie is interesting and tells everyone a little bit about them. My name is Brianne, and my favorite movie is The Goonies. Discussion. 6:15 to 6:45. Discussion: building self-esteem and confidence in young children. Parents may not think about or realize how their words and actions impact their children's self-worth, their ability to feel good about themselves, and how it follows children well into adulthood. The overall independence, happiness, and success of children depends largely on parents building healthy self-esteem in their children and teens. Discussion questions. Number 1. When was the last time you yelled, screamed, criticized, or punished your child? Family communications research confirms that parents spend very little time actually communicating with their children, and when parents do speak to their child, it is most often to complain, criticize, or reprimand them for something they've done wrong. Children are used to hearing things such as, "No, stop, don't touch that." When did you last hug, encourage, praise, or say thank you to your child? We need to look for opportunities to praise and encourage children. Instead of constantly telling them what they are doing wrong, tell them what they are doing right. For example, "Thank you for helping set the table. Your school project is amazing. You are doing a great job keeping your room clean." Number 3, if these parenting behaviors were placed on a weight scale side by side, what would the results be in determining how you fare in building healthy self-esteem versus low self-esteem in your children? Promoting self-confidence in children means that parents must evaluate and reevaluate their parenting style, making needed changes and improvements in order for their children to grow up feeling loved, appreciated, and wanted. Number 4, what would your self-esteem look like if roles were reversed and you were the child being parented by someone just like you? Imagine a day at home or work with your family or boss constantly telling you what you are doing wrong with no appreciation for the things you are doing right. And the parent participation, 2 questions to be asked of each parent to get them involved in the discussion. Number 1, what is the one thing that your child does that drives you crazy that you are constantly harping on them about? Number 2, how can you encourage them in a positive way to change that behavior or habit? My answers. Number 1, my daughter's room constantly looks like a bomb went off. Number 2, I realize that at some point it becomes overwhelming even for her. I help her get organized and then praise her for keeping her room clean and organized. Conclusion. The old saying, "Children learn what they live," couldn't be more true. So make sure as parents that the attitude and behaviors children learn are the ones you really want your children to exhibit in their lives. Thank you for coming.